do you see your position tomorrow? We have two goal advantage. Did you come to defend it, or did you come to score more goals? You have scored a lot of goals during this campaign.
Yeah, I would say that we've come to do both. If I'm honest, I think there's going to be periods in the game where we'll need to defend well, which I felt like we really did in the last game. They put us under a lot of pressure, a lot of crosses in the box, and we defended very well. Obviously, conceded 2 late goals, but I really feel that we've got the qualities in this team to be able to score also. As you say, we've scored in every game so far in this competition, some big score lines as well. So I feel like we've got goals in a lot of areas, and I think we'll need to score to get through in the tie. But yeah, I'd probably say a little bit of both. We need to get the balance right of defending well and being solid and compact, but then also making sure that we're still aggressive enough and creating the chances that will allow us to score.
Otázka, jak vidíte svou pozici před tím zápasem? Máte dvougólovou výhodu, tak chcete tady dávat víc gólů, nebo už se budete soustředit na bránění? Já si myslím, že bude potřeba obojí. Chceme jak dát góly, tak i dobře bránit. Plzeň je silný tým, dostávali nás pod tlak, hodně centrů do vápna a nakonec nám i dali ty 2 góly ke konci zápasu, ale já si myslím, že my máme kvalitní tým, jak jste už zmiňovali, dali jsme spoustu gólů v těch předchozích zápasech, takže tady chceme jak přidat další góly, tak i hrát sevřeně a pevně v obraně a tak být agresivní v útoku.
Zdeno?
Jestli jsem správně koukal, tak o víkendu prohráli ve Velšském poháru, jestli to může nějak ovlivnit jejich psychiku, no, lomit třeba.
If I remember correctly, you lost in the Welsh Cup, the last game. Will this have a mental impact on the team?
Yeah, no. In the Welsh Cup recently, in the team, we played on the Sunday. We played a lot of the younger players in that team. We made a lot of changes. We probably didn't take maybe, I'd say, 15 of the first team to that game. And one of our youth team coaches took that game. So yeah, it was probably a bit of a different game for us. We felt like it was important to give the young players opportunities to play in that match, and they played well. They played really well in that game. So it was a positive for us to give a lot of players the game time and the opportunity to play there. But we were definitely focused on this game and then our league season, which starts on Sunday also.
Je to tak, ten zápas se hrál v neděli a nastoupili v něm především mladší hráči. Celkem 15 hráčů a týmu vůbec k tomu zápasu neodcestovalo, nebyli tam. Bylo tedy hodně změn v sestavě a tým dokonce vedl i trenér mladšího družstva. Takže to byl opravdu jiný zápas. My jsme chtěli hlavně dát prostor mladým, aby se rozehráli a v tom se nám ten zápas, myslím, docela povedl. Ale samozřejmě jinak se soustředíme především na zítřejší zápas a na ligu, která pro nás startuje v neděli.
Láďo?
Dobrý, já bych se možná zeptal, nakolik se ta vaše sestava bude lišit od té z toho minulého týdne. Jestli můžete naznačit, kolik změn uděláte v té základní sestavě proti prvnímu vzájemnému zápasu.
So I would like to ask, will the lineup for tomorrow change from the first leg of the game?
Yes, it could do, but I'm not going to give away too many secrets, unfortunately. We've got good competition for places. It was, if I'm honest, a very hard lineup to pick in the last game, and the players played well, but then in the 2 games before that, we won 5-1 and 5-0 against the Lithuanian team, and I made changes for each game before that as well. So yeah, you'll have to wait and see, but I'm not going to give away too much, yeah.
Samozřejmě by se základní sestava mohla změnit, ale já vám nebudu odhalovat naše tajemství. Na každý post máme dobrou konkurenci, dobré hráče. A i v tom zápase proti tomu týmu z Litvy, tam jsme vyhráli 5-1 a v dalším zápase 5-0 a přitom mezi oběma těmi zápasy v sestavě došlo ke změnám, takže musíte si počkat a uvidíte zítra.
Ondro?
The Czech team struggled in the qualifiers because this is the pre-season and they have a lot of traveling, a lot of difficult games. How is it possible you are doing so well? You haven't started your league and you're still playing very well. What is the magic?
Yeah, it's a very interesting question because we didn't give the players much time in the off season. We only had 2 weeks off, so 2 weeks rest. And then they came back in and they had 6 weeks pre-season, and we worked very hard for these important games in Europe. And we knew that we had to come back in early and work hard. And I'm sure the players weren't too happy at coming back in so early, but we made sure that they came in and they've worked hard and they're getting the results for that. And I think that's probably one of the reasons. I think I look at that as an advantage for us, the fact that we rested all our players for Sunday in the cup game, whereas obviously our opposition have played Sunday, Thursday against us, then Sunday again, then they've got another Sunday league game after this, which I think can be physically taxing on them, whereas for us, we've been able to prepare fully for a full week's worth of training, rest and recovery. So I look at that as a positive for us and maybe one of the reasons why we've also done well, if that makes sense.
Českým týmům se v evropských pohárech moc nedaří, jsou to obtížné zápasy, hodně cestování. Naopak vy si vedete strašně skvěle. Čím to je? Je to nějaké kouzlo? To je zajímavá otázka. Je pravda, že my jsme měli jenom 2 týdny volna, hráči tedy měli jen 2 týdny volna a pak se hned vrátili k 6týdenní přípravě před sezónou a museli tvrdě dřít. Myslím si, že se jim to možná nelíbilo, ale myslím si, že naše výsledky hovoří za vše. Pro nás je to docela výhoda. Naopak teď jsme si odpočinuli, protože k tomu nedělnímu utkání nenastoupili naši nejdůležitější hráči, kdežto náš soupeř hrál v neděli, pak proti nám teď v neděli znovu, takže má mnohem nadupanější ty svoje zápasy, takže pro ně to může být trochu nevýhoda.
Maybe last question, if you need
Sure.
to go
Yeah,
to
no, whatever they want to do. Yeah, I'm happy.
Okay.
That's okay if they need to ask more. No problem.
Okay.
Can I ask one more?
Sure, yeah.
Like you are three games away from the group stage of this European competition. What would it mean for your club if you reach the group stage?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think what it would mean for our club to get through this game as well, I think would be very, very important for us, for Welsh football. I think it'd be one of the best results that any Welsh team would have produced if we get through this game, let alone if we manage to get to the group stage. I only came in with the last 10 games to go last season, and it was always an ambition for the club to progress in Europe, and we want to improve each season. We feel like we've done that so far in this competition, but the long-term aim is to progress, like you say, and try and get in those group stages eventually. And that means a lot for the club, means a lot, I think, for Welsh football and UK football if one day we could achieve that.
Vy jste vlastně teď jenom 3 zápasy od postoupení do skupinové fáze té soutěže. Co by to pro vás znamenalo? No už jen postoupit zítra do dalšího kola by pro nás byl úžasný výsledek a vůbec pro celý velský fotbal. My samozřejmě máme každou sezónu ambice dostat se co nejdál v pohárové Evropě a dostat se do skupinové fáze by samozřejmě bylo úžasné. Hodně proto pracujeme a doufáme, že se nám to jednoho dne povede.
Tak, ještě nějaký dotaz? To was last question.
Yeah, go for it.
The coach of Plzeň said that the ideal scenario would be score an early goal and add another one. What would be the ideal scenario for you?
Yeah, not concede a goal and then score one ourselves, I think. would be good. But yeah, listen, we've done a lot of research on this side. We've watched a lot of games between us as a staff. We've researched them intently, and we know that we're going to be facing pressure early in the game. There's no doubt about that. And if I always put myself in the other managers and coaches' shoes and say, look, that's what I would be looking to do early, get the pressure on us early and score quickly, and then bring that margin and the gap down. So yeah, we know that that's coming. We understand that, and we know what they'll be looking to do with that. So like I said before, we're trying to get the balance between defending right, but also attacking well too. And I think that'll be the key for us to be successful tomorrow night.
Plzeňský trenér říkal, že ideální scénář by pro něj bylo dát co nejdřív gól. Tak jaký je pro vás ideální scénář? Hlavně ten gól nedostat a naopak, abychom ho dali my. My jsme si Plzeň velmi dobře nastudovali, viděli jsme spoustu jejich zápasů, takže víme, že bude tlačit úplně od začátku. Já se vždycky snažím žít do situace trenéra soupeře a říkám si, co bych na jeho místě dělal, a pak podle toho připravuju svůj tým, abych to podchytil hned od začátku. Takže my víme, co nás čeká, budeme se snažit samozřejmě dobře bránit, ale také dobře útočit, a to bude klíčové.
This is real authentic story. You have studied the games. They still win 2-1. What do you think is the problem? Why do they repeat the same results? From the outside point of view, it would be interesting to know.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Something that we've looked at. A lot of the scores are 2-1, aren't they? And a lot of the time chasing the game and not scoring first. So I think that would be something that they would be looking to do. I think there are certain weaknesses in their team that we've looked to exploit so far. I think we've highlighted those and shown those. But I think, I don't want to give too much away because then that might counteract what tactics that we're doing as well. But I think there's a couple of reasons for that, and hopefully we can make use of that and exploit that tomorrow night without giving too much away. Maybe after Thursday we could talk more about that.
Plzeň často vyhrává 2-1. Čím si myslíte, že to je, když to vidíte takhle zvenčí? Je to dobrá otázka, já jsem si všiml, že často ten výsledek je 2-1 a navíc často nedají první gól a musí se dotahovat. My jsme samozřejmě si posoudili, jaké má jejich tým slabé stránky a chceme jich využít, ale víc vám toho tady neodhalím z taktického hlediska. Já věřím tomu, že zítra to budeme moct probrat ještě víc.
Okay. Děkujeme.
Thank you very much. Good luck not tomorrow, but in the other game.
Yeah, thank you. No, thank you very much. Thank you very much.